Hi children, good morning. Yes, fourth class children. Social FA1 revision. Yes, how many lessons are there? There are 2 lessons. Yes, we have finished 1 lesson revision. Yes, the second lesson we are starting today. Yes, you have to do your revision properly children. Okay, take your social workbook. Take your social workbook and read children. Multiple choice question. Remembering part, multiple choice question. Yes. How many main directions are there? How many main directions are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Which one is correct in this children? Yes. 4 main directions are there. What are those? What are the main directions children? North, south, east, west. Yes? Yeah. What is half of the earth shown as? The half of the earth shown as. Yes, the options are given here. Hemisphere, interval, tropic, coordinate. What is the answer? Which one is correct in this? Yes, hemisphere. It is hemisphere. The earth is means half. Yes, children? Northern hemisphere, southern hemisphere. Okay, and the third one, fill in the blanks children. The dash ocean is the swallowest of the world's ocean. Which one? Arctic Ocean. It is Arctic Ocean. Yes, the fourth one. The axis of the earth passes through the dash. Through the dash. What is the answer? Poles. It is poles. Means the axis passes. Yes, it passes from the North Pole to South Pole. Yes, and name the imaginary lines which connect the South and the North and the South Poles. Means I am reading once again children. Name the imaginary lines which connect the North and the South Poles. What are those? Yes, longitudes. It is longitudes. Yes, and the next one, sixth one. Name the imaginary lines used to study the different climatic zones of the earth. It is the answer is latitudes. It is the latitudes. Yes, I am reading once again children. Answering one word. Answering one word. Yes, name the imaginary lines which connect the north and the south poles. Yes, it is longitudes. Is it longitudes? Yes, and the sixth one. Name the imaginary lines used to study the different climatic zones of the earth. It is latitudes. It is latitudes. Yes. And the next one children, the seventh question, short answer question. Yes, and which longitudes divide the earth into 2 equal halves? What are these halves known as? Yes, the prime meridian at 180 degrees meridian divide the earth into 2 equal halves. These halves are called the eastern and the western hemispheres. Yes, the longitude, the name of the longitude divide the earth into 2 equal halves. Yes, and what are these halves known as? It is known as eastern and western hemispheres. Yes, and the next one children, circle the correct word. Circle the correct word. They are given 2 answers. In that, which one is correct you have to circle. Yes, and the eighth one, dash are the largest saltwater bodies. Means dash are the large saltwater bodies. Answer children, oceans. It is oceans. Oceans you have to circle. Yes, and the ninth one, Antarctica is surrounded by the dash. By the dash. It is Southern Ocean. It is Southern Ocean you have to circle. Yes children. And the 10th one, the dash is located in Antarctica. In Antarctica. It is South Pole. It is South Pole. Yes, circle the answer South Pole. Yes, and the 11th one. The deepest point in the world is located in dash, children. In the dash means the deepest point in the world is located in the dash means which one is correct. In that you have to put the circle. Yes, it is Pacific Ocean. It is Pacific Ocean. Yes, and the short answer question, children. What are continents? How many continents are there? Yes, the answer, children. Continents are the very large land mass of the on the earth. Yes, continents are the very large land mass on the earth. Yes, understood what it is? What are continents? Yes, the continents are the very large land masses on the earth. How many continents are there? Yes, there are 7 continents. There are 7 continents. Yes, and the 13th one, children. Name the continent on which people cannot live. Why? Yes, and I am reading the question once again. Name the continent on which people cannot live. Why? Yes, the people cannot live in Antarctica. In Antarctica. Why? Because it is mostly covered in ice throughout the year. Yes, the answer, children. People cannot live in Antarctica because it is mostly covered in ice throughout the year. Name the continent on which people cannot live. Why? Yes, the people cannot live in Antarctica because it is mostly covered in ice throughout the year. Yes, children. And the long answer question, children. The 14th one. Label the following continents and oceans on the map of the world given below. You have to do the map pointing. Yes. Okay, children. The short answer questions, 7th one, 12th one and 13th one. From the workbook, you have to copy the question and yes, you have to copy the question and write the answer. In the homework book, you have to do this. You have to do this in the homework book. Yes, in the homework book, first you have to write revision, FA1 revision and start writing this. Yes, children. Okay. Children, you are for FA1 revision, you are writing the STs. Yes, that STs you can write in the homework. Yes, the STs means, for example, I am reading the multiple choice question. Yes, I know the answer. So that I can copy the question from the workbook, close the workbook and I can write ST. Yes, okay, children, do your revision properly. Yes. And don't write spelling mistakes, children. Spelling mistakes you don't write. Yes, write the correct spellings. Yes, okay, children.